Thanks everyone for joining the session. So welcome to Tungabhadra Networks demonstration. So here I'm going to give you a demonstration on CCNA. What do you mean by CCNA? What is networking? Everything I will discuss in this demo session. Okay, it is a first class of CCNA. Okay, so and this is not a institute. It's a purely networking company where we deal with lot of networking projects, UK, US based projects, as well as we are proudly say we are part of Startup India as well as part of MSME. Okay, yeah, and we are going to teach you here Cisco and Juniper and Palo Alto courses, also Linux as well. Okay, so what is Cisco? What is Juniper? What is Palo Alto? Everything I will explain. Okay, so let me explain about me. My name is Ramesh Goud. So I have total 12 years of experience now. Okay, and I have been working in Oracle so far. So previously I worked in Cisco, Nokia, Juniper, Amazon. My recent company was Amazon. So I have been in the data center environment from last 4.5 years. So I have worked in enterprise architectures, service provider architectures, and data center architectures as a tech engineer as well. Okay, so the tech engineer role is the highest role in the networking domain. So where we interact with the global customers like UK, US, Australia customers like so critical issues. I worked on a critical issues. Okay. So here I will teach you all live issues, all live environment, in our lab. So I replicated everything in our lab and everything I will teach you here practically. Okay. So that's why it is not a institute. It is not at all a institute. Institutes flavors are different. We are not going to teach you syntaxes. We are not going to teach you like reading ppts and explaining syntaxes. It's not like that. 80% everything are labs here. Okay, so that's why I call it as a industrial training with real-time projects. Okay, this is a completely industrial training with real-time project. So after completion of this course, right, internship, so the network engineer who is having 10 years of experience, right? The same experience you will get it here. Okay. Yeah. So let's understand what is this technology. అసలు ఏంటి టెక్నాలజీ ఏంటి? Okay. It's very simple. When you woke up at morning, right, you will open a WhatsApp, right? Instagram. Everyone is using Instagram, Facebook. Without internet, is it possible? No. You need internet to interact with the world. So the technology is behind the internet. Okay, so this technology is all about internet. How exactly internet works? Let's understand. So you know how internet works, right? So what are the ways to get internet? What is broadband connection? Like Airtel Extreme or Geo Fiber or your local broadbands like Hathway or your local broadbands, whatever it is. Okay. So one fiber cable, they will lay fiber to home, right? They will give you a one input connection to you here, and Ethernet cable they connected to your Wi-Fi modem. So now your Wi-Fi is turned on. You connect with your Wi-Fi and you will access the internet. Okay. This is one way of getting internet connection. And another way is mobile phones. You guys are using mobile phones, right? 5G, 4G. Okay. So mobile phone, you will have an antenna and you will have a tower. Okay. This tower will be placed in the form of orthogonal spectrum. Okay. So through wireless, you will get a internet. Okay. So one is through broadband connection. Another one is through wireless 5G, 4G, LTE. Okay. So by using this, you can get a internet connection. Is there any another way we can get internet connection? Can anyone explain? Guess it?
Satellite.
Yes, very good. Satellite. So, satellite. So, you know, right, Elon Musk, he's already giving internet connection through satellite. Okay. Same like our TV channels, Sun Direct, Direct to Home, right? Like Sun Direct. So, like Tata Sky. So, you will have a antenna at the top of your home and it receives the signals, and from there you will have a modem like Airtel modem at your home, and then from there you will get a TV channel. Same, you will have an antenna there at the top of your house, satellite antenna that will connect it to your satellite modem. From there you will connect to internet connection like Wi-Fi or else like through wide. Okay, so these are the three ways to get internet connection. This is front end. front end, the customers are getting internet connection. What is back end? How exactly it works? Have you think like if I type www.google.com on my browser, what exactly is happening at the back end? Suppose on your mobile phone, you're using Instagram, you have taken a selfie. That selfie is a photo, right? You're uploading a photo and it is uploading in Instagram. After clicking on upload, what exactly is happening at the back end? If you know that thing, right, you are the professional network engineer. See, what is the usage of internet? You know, each and every services like Instagram, Facebook, WhatsApp, Gmail, whatever it is. Without internet, there is nothing in this world, right? So you know what is the importance of internet. So this technology is about how exactly internet works at the back end. So we are learning that thing. What are the devices are involved? What is the technologies are involved? If you learn that thing, you will be become a network engineer and you'll provide a services to the customers. Okay. So this is the front end stuff. Let's understand back end stuff. How exactly it works. Everyone using Instagram, right? YouTube, Instagram, WhatsApp. Suppose commonly people are using Instagram and YouTube. These are the servers which is located in data center. Okay, whatever you are uploading a video or photo, right, that is uploading in a Instagram servers or YouTube servers which is located in somewhere else. You have a data center. In the data center you have a servers. These are the storage servers. Whatever the users are uploading photos, videos, right, everything is uploading in their servers. These servers are located in data centers. Now these data centers also will connect to a internet like Tata Communications or Airtel or Jio. These data centers also will connect to your internet. Okay, let's understand from our laptop, from our home perspective. So you are uploading, so you have a Wi-Fi connection. You logged into your YouTube or Instagram through phone or WhatsApp, sorry, through phone or laptop. You are uploading a photo. Now that photo, the data, suppose it is having 4 MB, it is having 4 MB of data. So 4 MB is a memory, right? That size, the photo size, that photo is uploading to your Instagram server. How it is traveling at the backend? First, it will go to your home Wi-Fi router. From home Wi-Fi router to your ISP router. ISP means internet service provider. Who is providing internet connection to you? Those we call as a internet service providers like Airtel. So Airtel broadband also have a router. Okay. So whatever the router you are using at your home, and whatever the router these service providers are using at their office environment, that is completely different. This home Wi-Fi router will give a internet connection up to 254 people, up to 250 people approximately. But the routers which you have seen in real world, the cost of those routers will be more than 2 to 3 lakhs, and they will give internet connection more than 2 lakhs people. Okay, so the home Wi-Fi router, the cost of home Wi-Fi router is just 2000 rupees, but this is 2 to 3 lakh rupees. I will show you how the devices are looks like. Okay, so from home Wi-Fi router to service provider router it is connecting, and from here to it is connected to another router. So like this, every 30 to 40 kilometers, please remember, every 30 to 40 kilometers you may see these routers. Okay, how they are connecting through optical fiber cable. They are laying this fiber cable through underground. If you see, right, if there any underground construction is done, right, it is going on, you will see the yellow color, orange color pipes. That pipes are inside that pipes, you will see the fiber optical cables. Okay, you may see the towers, right? These are the towers. There is a mobile tower. Bottom of the mobile tower there is a small room. If you see here, right, mobile tower, I hope everyone has seen the mobile tower. Okay, let's open Google. Why it is? So if you see, right, this is a mobile towers, right? I hope everyone has seen these mobile towers. So if you see bottom of the tower, right, you may see a room, a small room. Bottom of mobile tower, you may see small room. Okay, mobile tower room. You can, yeah, you see, right? These are the small rooms. At every mobile tower, bottom of the tower, right, you may see small rooms. From the small rooms, the cables are connected to a antennas. But how these towers are connected? Through underground. At every 30 to 40 kilometers, they're connecting each other like this. Okay. So at every 30 to 40 kilometers, the routers are connecting like this. And finally, the Instagram server is located in Mumbai. Currently, I'm in Hyderabad. My Instagram server is located in Mumbai. So from Hyderabad to Mumbai, at every 30 kilometers, you may see these routers. Okay, these routers are carrying your data, whatever you're uploading, your resumes, your photos, videos, your voice calls, each and everything. It is carrying the data and sending towards server, Instagram server. Finally, Instagram server receives this data and it will stores in the storage server. So this is just a high level overview. Okay. So every 30 to 40 kilometers, you may see these routers. So who will maintain and configuring all these routers? We are the network engineers. Okay. We are the network engineers. You will work on these routers. I will show you after this slide. Okay. So this is just a high level overview. Once you upload a photo, your photo on your mobile phone, you will click on Instagram app, right? Your mobile phone. On your mobile phone, you will click on Instagram mobile app and click on upload. So the data start uploading. It is traveling towards your home Wi-Fi router. From there to internet Airtel router. From there towards Instagram server. There may be a hundreds of routers. Here in this diagram, only two routers are there. But in real world, you may see hundreds of routers. It is carrying the data and it will store in Instagram server. This is high level overview and this is a real images. If you see, right, this is a storage server. Okay, whatever you see, this is called hard disk. You might see this hard disk, right, in your life, right, in your environment. You may see this is a hard disk. You can see, right, this is called storage server. Either Instagram or YouTube or whatever it is, Facebook, whatever the data, users data, right, it is storing in storage servers. These servers are connecting to internet. Okay, how? See, these are the servers are installed in these racks. These are the racks, server racks. Okay, in the server racks, you may see lot of devices. These are the devices. Okay, so all these devices located in the racks, these racks are located in data center. Okay, this is called a physical data center, how it look like. And all your data is storing in your storage servers. Okay, now this is an example of Google data center. See the picture of Google data center. If you see the Google data center, right, these all are servers. See how big it is, right? How big it is, right? There are a lot of servers. If you observe closely, these all servers are connecting to these star devices, top of rack. These are called routers. These are called routers. Okay, all these servers are connecting to your routers or switches. Okay, if you see, right, on each and every rack, you will see these devices. Are you able to see these devices here? Are you able to see these devices? So you may
Yes, sir.
see, yeah, you may see websites, right? Each and website will have a server. Instagram is a website. It has a server. Okay. So in this world, there are a lot of websites, lot of servers are here. This is a physical data center. There are lakhs of servers. All these servers are connecting to our routers. Now, what is the role of our network engineer? We are the persons who maintains these routers, who configured, who maintains all the servers. Whatever the data which is coming from the users, right, that is hitting to these routers and storing in storage servers. So this plays a vital role here. Okay, we are the persons who will work on these routers and switches. Okay, so this is an example in data center environment. Okay, all these servers are connected to a routers and switches. These routers and switches are maintained by network engineers. Okay, now how internet works? let's understand. Currently, you know, World T20 World Cup, or recently Asia Cup also held in uh, Dubai, right? You're able to watch on live. How it is possible? Something is happening in some other countries and you are watching on live. How? Because of internet. Okay? How internet is established? Because all the countries in this world, they're connecting each other. How they're connecting each other? Through fiber optical cable. Through fiber optical cable. This is a ocean internet cable. It is called fiber optical cable. See how big it is. Each and every country in this world, they are connecting each other and they're sharing the data each other. Okay, how you are sharing your movie from your phone to another phone through wireless LAN, right? Share me or something. Same way, that is local wireless area network. Okay, but countries to countries, they are exchanging the internet through fiber cables. Okay, so these are the ocean internet fiber cables they are using to connect between the countries. See, this is how they will connect. Okay, all countries, we have a lot of 193 countries, right? All the countries in this world, they are connecting each other through this fiber cable. See, we have a special ships, we have a special ships, so they will lay the fiber through ocean. Okay, see, you may learn about fiber or fiber cable, right? In your intermediate or BTech first year, you have a fiber cable. Okay, core and cladding. Have you heard about core and cladding? So whatever you see, right, this is called core. Okay, so the data is travel in the form of light speed. What is the light speed here? 3 into 10 to the power of 8 meter per second. It means we can send the data with this speed. Okay, so we are not achieving that. It's a light speed is like very high speed, right? So if you go back to 10 years, right, 2013, 10 years back we have 3G, now we have 5G. We have a technology, we can send the data through light means what? You guys are played with laser, right? In your childhood, you guys are played with the laser, right? Laser light, same thing. The laser light will go in this course. This is a glass. Okay, so the data can travel through these glasses, through this course. To protect this course, this is cladding. See, it is protected with metal to protect from shark bites. So in through ocean, right, you may see the big sharks, right? So to protect from them, so this is the protection. Okay, so we can send the data in the form of light speed, but we don't have hardware. 10 years back we have 3G only. There we can download the movie within 1 hour. Now we can download the movie 1 GB of file within 1 minute, because we are manufacturing the hardware devices to support this light speed. Just imagine, after 10 years, you can't imagine, the data you can download within fraction of milliseconds. You can control all your home appliances through your phone. Okay, the technology is evolving. Everything, you know e- everything is working because of internet. Okay, so this is a fiber optical cable, they're connecting between the countries. Now in India, where exactly India is connected? India is connected to Mumbai. Okay, and Cochin, Trivandrum, Tuticorin, and Chennai. Okay, these are the 5 locations they are connecting. Okay, our India is connecting to other countries through fiber cable at these 5 locations. These we call internet exchange points. What we call internet exchange points. So the local broadbands, right, they will purchase some input, 1 gigabit or 1 GB or 2 GB input from these internet exchange points, and they will give you internet connection to our customers. Okay, it's like a supermarket. The vegetables you can buy it at market yard, right? For 1 kilo tomato you will buy with 1 rupee, but at general stores he will sell for 5 rupees. 1 kilo tomato for 5 rupees he will sell. Same like that. So our local broadbands like Act and Hathway, these local broadbands, they will purchase the internet 1 GB or 2 GB from these IXPs, and they will give you internet connection to the users like customers. Okay, So these are the five locations where the India is connected to other countries. Very important. You should understand what exactly behind the internet. This is what it is. See, towards Mumbai, from Mumbai, it is connected towards Iran, Yemen, Oman, Saudi Arabia, and from Cochin, it is connecting to uh, Maldives, and Tuticorin, it is connected to Sri Lanka. From Chennai, it is connected to Malaysia. So if you remember in the year of 2016, Geo, okay, Mukesh Ambani, he gave free internet services for 2 years. You know why? Because he has his own cable. He has his own fiber cable. So he already establishing, his own fiber cable from Mumbai to other countries. That's why he was able to give free internet services for 2 years, and of course it's a strategy for a business. And now he want to extend his geo services to Malaysia. Now he is laying his own cable from Chennai to other countries. You can check it in Google. Okay. So if you have your own property, right? So you can offer services without any cost as well. Okay. Yeah, that is a main thing behind the free services. Okay, so this is how exactly India is connected to other countries. Why I am explaining all this? Because it's all about internet. You must understand how internet works, then only you will get some interest. It will build some passion, so that you will show so much of interest on the technology, and you will learn here and you'll get a job easily. Okay, so yeah, now you see, right, these are the hardware devices which are involved behind the internet. Without hardware, how can they send the data? Even your mobile is also a hardware. Your computer is also a hardware. You're searching something, you're sending data. Okay. So these are the WDM devices. If you're a ECE student, you may see WDM and DWDM technologies in ECE. Okay. These are the DWDM devices, dense wavelength division multiplexing devices. Why we are using these devices? The laser. If you play with the laser can travel up to some distance only. Yes or no? Okay. Here also, the data is traveling in the form of light. So suppose from Mumbai to Chennai, there is a 2000 kilometers, or else there is a 1000 kilometers from Mumbai to Chennai. We are sending a data through fiber. So the data can travel up to 100 kilometers only. 80 to 100 kilometers only the data can travel in the form of light. After that, the light strength will be reduced, right? So the signal will be lost. So we need to boost the signal. To boost the signal, they use these DWM devices. At every 100 kilometers, they will amplify the signals. So it will these devices will be amplify the laser signals. Okay, up to Mumbai. Suppose you have 1000 kilometers, right? Now at every 100 kilometers we need to use these DWDM devices. Now just tell me how many DWDM devices we need between Mumbai to Chennai now,
10.
right?
10.
10 DWDM devices. Now imagine entire in India, the Airtel, Tata Communications, SIFI, these are the service providers, Geo, BSNL, everyone, they already established their infrastructure with these WM devices. Okay, these are the optical devices. Okay, yeah. So very important. These are the layer one devices. People used to call layer one devices. What do you mean by layer one? That you will learn in next class. After enrolling, you will learn what is layer one, layer two, layer three. Okay. Yeah. So now these are the DWDM devices, which is very important. It will boost the signals. Now this picture I have taken in the year of 2016. So I worked in a service provider environment. I have taken a picture in the year of 2016. So that time, these devices can boost the signal up to 100 kilometers. Now the technology is evolved. Now the DWDM devices boost the signal up to 400 kilometers, 800 kilometers also. Okay. 10 years back, when I was starting my journey in this domain, this is the technology. Now it is enhanced. Now it is 400 kilometers, 500 kilometers. Now it can boost the signal up to 500 kilometers, right? Now you need only two DWM devices. Instead of purchasing 10 DWM, you need only two. So the technology is evolving for what? To reducing the cost. But to reducing the cost, main thing is that why we are using technology. for smoother operations and with low cost. For smoother operations with low cost. Okay. Yeah. Please remember this is very important. Okay. Now
Sir, I have a query.
I will
DWN devices.
I will take all your queries after this session. Please note down
Okay,
all your queries. Okay. Yeah. Please note down all your queries. I will take all your queries just within 20 minutes. Okay. I want to
okay,
explain what exactly behind the internet. Okay. Now,
okay.
yeah. Now, everyone is thinking about AI, right? AI, AI, AI. Wherever you go, we have AI. ChatGPT or DeepSeek or Perplexity. Lot of AIs we have. How AIs are works? Lot of people are asking AI is taking software jobs. That's true. That's true. Okay. I'm not a software engineer, but you see, right, this website. If you see my website, company website, I built this website by myself. Is it okay? Is it look like good? Is it fine? Just asking. This is a website
This is fine.
I built by
Yes, sir.
myself. I'm not a software engineer. I don't know any CSS, HTML, anything. JavaScript. I don't know anything. With the help of AI, I build it. Everyone can build it. Okay. But what about network engineers? Are network engineers, you know, AI cannot take network engineer jobs. Why? This, if the AI want to works right, they need a network engineers. These are the AI devices at the back end. Everyone know Nvidia, right? If you see in Instagram technology videos, right, you may see the Nvidia CEO. He's trying to launch his own products. So these are the devices behind the AI. Huge data is coming from internet. Everyone using AI, right? Chat GPT or DeepSeek. Whatever you are asking in AI, the queries will hit to these devices. These devices are processing your data very quickly. Without these devices, they cannot process the data. Okay. Of course, front end, the logic will be developed by software engineers. AIML, artificial intelligence and machine learning, the software, that is front end stuff. But the back end, we are the network engineers who can provide these services to the AI team. Okay. If you see, right, this is Nvidia GB200 devices. Search in internet. If you want to build a AI data center, every AI should have their own data center. It is called AI data center. Okay. What are the things inside the AI data center? These are the devices. These devices are having more GPUs, more RAMs, more CPUs. It's, the cost of these devices are like more than 5 to 10 crore rupees. Okay. All these devices are connecting to where? Our routers and switches. See these cables, bunch of cables. All these devices are connecting to our routers and switches. Who will maintain the routers and switches? We are the network engineers. Without network engineers, is it possible to build AI data center? You tell me now. Without network engineer, is it possible to build a data center? They need an
No.
internet connection. They need a routers and switches. Without us, it is not possible. So now you tell me, does AI will take a network engineer roles?
No, sir.
Right?
Okay.
Suppose if the
No,
cable,
Possible.
yeah, if the cable is removed, if the cable is disconnected, if the AI will go and fix the cable issues, if the
No,
AI
no,
if the AI will run the troubleshooting commands, of course it
no,
can
no.
run, but who will decide the plan of action and all? So remember one
It's the
thing, we are behind back end of AI is network engineers. So front end is software engineers. So the software engineer roles can taken care by AI because it is generating the code and everything. But network engineer roles are very important. Now you understand, right? Just imagine, guys, without internet, there is nothing in this world. If anyone want internet connection, they need us. They need network engineers. Okay. Without internet, nothing will work in this world. Even everyone is joined the Google Meet, right? How it is happened? Because of the internet. Now you tell me the importance of this technology. That's why we have a huge openings. We have a hell lot of openings. That's why, I'm teaching everything at packet level here. Okay. Lot of institutions, they're not, you know explaining the importance of this technology. They are, you know It is a very important technology where you will get a jobs, in different sectors. Networking domain is like an ocean. Okay, everyone can get a job initially. So I will explain in next slide one by one, but I'm telling you the importance of internet. Okay, so this is the devices which they are using behind the AI data center in Andhra Pradesh, Vizag location. So I heard Nara Chandrababu Naidu Garu is going to bring Google AI data center, right? They're trying to launch a Google AI data center there. Okay, to build a AI data center, they need a lot of water. Okay, so I think it's a very good sign for us. Okay, people who are belongs to Andhra Pradesh. Okay, anyhow, okay, so you should have some idea about it. Okay, so now I'm talking about routers and switches, right? All these servers. What is this? All these servers, all these AI devices will connect it to these routers. So these are the routers. Okay, in real world you will see these are the routers. Okay, all I told you, right, all these devices are connected to your routers and switches. These are the routers. Who will maintain these routers? We. After completion of these courses, you will be work on these routers. Okay, the cost of these routers will be minimum 2 to 3 lakh rupees. Whatever the routers you have seen it on your home, right, that is just 2000 rupees. And minimum 2 lakhs, 3 lakhs, and more than 1 crore, 2 crore rupees also. The cost of the router will be more than 2 crores also. Okay, you have lot of models. Now this is a hardware, right? Who will manufacture this hardware? The company is called Cisco. Cisco is a top company who manufacture these networking devices. Next is Juniper Networks. Now it is called HP. Now we have Arista, Huawei, Nokia. Nokia is also a big vendor to manufacture these products. Okay, so we have a lot of vendors like mobile phone manufacturers. We have a lot, right? Like no mobile phone manufacturers like Samsung, Apple, Realme, OnePlus. Same thing to manufacture these devices. We have a companies called Cisco and Juniper. So Cisco is the top. Okay, that's why it's a CCNA, Cisco Certified Networking Associate. Okay, it's a top certification, and it's a top course. Okay, so these are the routers. Okay, after completion of this internship, you guys can work on these devices. We have these live devices with us. Okay, now this is a switch. Okay, this is a switch. Okay, suppose in your company there are 50 people. All 50 people need a 50 computers. All 50 computers are connected to these switches. See how many ports it is having here. It is a 48 ports. Up to 48 computers are can connect it to this switch. Okay, how the computers are getting internet connection in every office. MNC companies like TCS, Infosys, in each and every floor you have a lot of people, right? They have a desktops. How they are getting internet connection even in bank or any organization, hospitals, banks, government organizations, they use these switches. These are the networking devices. These are manufactured by Cisco, Juniper, HP, Huawei, lot of companies we have. Okay, these are the routers and switches. Once you completion of this internship, right, you will be work on these devices. Okay, now you see, right, these are the switches, these are the routers and firewalls are very important. Okay, the security guard is important, right, for every bank. Similarly the firewall is important because if any hacker or an unauthorized person would like to enter your organization, these firewalls will block it. Also, if you want to do a work from home, you need to connect a VPN, right? How you will connect a VPN? Through firewalls. They will connect a VPNs. Okay, yeah, firewall. So to here we will teach you routing, switching, security, each and everything. Okay, so right, uh, Apple iPhone is good and Samsung is good in cameras. So features are, there are a lot of features. And in Samsung and you have a fold mobile phones. In Apple it's not. Okay, so the features are different, but every vendor has their own significance. Similarly here also, Cisco vendor is top in enterprise, Juniper is top in service provider environment, and firewall. So to the manufacturer of firewall is Palo Alto. So Palo Alto is the number one vendor in security. So that's why we are giving here Palo Alto training. This Palo Alto training will be given by Palo Alto TAC engineer who is working on Palo Alto. So TAC engineer is the highest role in this networking domain. In case if anything happened to this device, hardware level, protocol level, they will raise a ticket with the TAC team. TAC team can resolve it. So officially, Palo Alto company engineer can teach you Palo Alto course, firewall course, and routing and switching Juniper. I will teach here. Okay. So these are the Juniper devices you see here. It's a very big devices, and the cost of these devices is more than 1 crore, 2 crores, depends on the hardware. So depends on the usage, you will purchase a hardware. For your grandma, right, you will purchase a small phone. For you, you will purchase a flagship phone, because depends on the usage, right? Here also depends on your usage, you can purchase the devices. Okay. Now why is networking? You know, right? Without networking, nothing in this world. If you want to provide your internet, networking is required. You will see bunch of racks here. These are the all networking devices. These servers are connecting to these networking devices at the back end. Okay. So now we have a plenty of vendors, right? I told you Cisco is a top vendor, then is Juniper, then is Nokia, Huawei, and then Arista, lot of, but out of this, the top is CCNA and Juniper, JNCIA. These two are top. So here I'm going to give you the training on CCNA, CCNP. Guys, my training is completely industrial training. Okay. You will get a 10 years of experience. The practical experience you will get here. Whoever is having a 10 years of experience, right, that kind of experience you will get here. I will teach you everything at packet level. What do you mean by packet level? Even cyber security people also learning the things here at packet level. Okay. If you want to move into a cyber security domain, you must work as a network engineer at least for 2 years and learn the things, how exactly it works, how the data is coming to your computer, how it is exiting to your computer. So we have a tool called Wireshark. This is a Wireshark tool. Okay, it will do a packet capture from day one. I will start teaching with the Wireshark tool. I will teach you everything at packet level. See, currently I'm using Wi-Fi, right? I'm taking Wi-Fi packet capture. So this is a live packet capture. Okay, so suppose I want to give you an example. So give you an example like ping www dot. So let's take amazon.com. Okay, amazon.com. I'm giving a live example. See, what is the Amazon IP address? This is the IP address of Amazon. Okay, and Flipkart, PhonePe also. Let's take PhonePe. Okay, what is the PhonePe server IP? PhonePe.com. See, this is a PhonePe IP address. Okay, so now filter. So don't ask anything. Okay, you will learn everything during class. I'm just telling you importance of the packet capture. See, this is a PhonePe server IP address. Now you can access the website. Okay, so try www.phonepay.com. Okay, now you see something is open, right? Something is open here, and now you see some data is capturing here. This is called packet capture. So now this is PhonePe. Now click on something. I'm clicking on this simplify group payments. I'm just clicking on this. I'm clicking on PhonePe logo. Something is loading. Clicking on explore. Contact us. So if you see, right, if you see left side, the left side, right, you see some data is loading. I'm clicking on company, about us. Okay, this is a PhonePe server IP. What is exactly happening? My computer to PhonePe server. See, the source is 192.160.0.197. You may know IP address, right? Recently, they're trying to find a IBOMA servers, right? You should know the IP address. What is the IP address? Is that the source IP address? What do you mean by source IP? What exactly is the IP address? Everything I will teach you during class. So, guys, I'm just explaining you here. Okay, don't worry. So this is a packet capture. Okay, whatever you are trying to see, suppose Tungabhadra networks.in. I'm so what is the IP address of Tungabhadra networks.in? Just ping here, ping www dot my company. Tungabhadra networks.in. So what is the IP address of Tungabhadra networks.in? It's 34.120. Some IP address, right? Just remember some IP address. So if you see here, right, 137.41 is my Tungabhadra networks IP address, right? Now see here. Here I'm clicking on fee structure. Some data is loading. If you observe closely, right? I'm clicking on contact. See, the data is loading. So what is happening at the back end? I'm clicking on training and placements. See, some data is loading. So how exactly it works at the back end? I will teach you during classes. Okay. This is just an example. Okay. Being as a network engineer, either fresher or experienced candidate, if you want to survive in this world and if you want to get a job in product based company, you should start learning packet capture analysis. It is very, very, very important. Okay. Here, no one in this world, I'm not sure. Here, this is Tungabhadra Networks is the first company where it is teaching CCNA with packet capture. You can find, you can search in anywhere in Google. No one is teaching with the packet captures. We are the persons teaching with the packet captures, but we know the importance of it. Okay, because I worked as a TAC engineer. I want to give you a training as a TAC engineer. I want to train you like a master so that you'll easily get a job. You know what? Why my students are getting a job every week? 5 to 6 candidates are getting a job. Lot of experienced candidates, 2 to 3 years experienced candidates, they are getting 600% hike, 500% hike and getting job in product based company. How it is possible? Because of this packet capture analysis, the practical exposure of this. Okay. Yeah. So once you completion of these courses, okay, so what courses it is? So let me tell you. Okay. So I want to show you the internship things. Okay. So here for freshers, we have a separate internship program. For experienced candidates means even they are working in a non-technical, they are experienced candidates. Don't worry. I'm not sure how many non-technical people are here. Don't worry. I will give you all real-time projects with roles and responsibilities, each and everything. Okay. So you will become a IT network engineer. Okay. So I will convert all your non-technical into technical. Okay. So for both experienced candidates, how I consider an experienced candidate? If you are a if you are having a proper pay slips, relieving letters, right? You will be a experienced candidate. Even though if you're working and if you don't have experience letters, you're not a experienced candidate. Please remember that. Lot of people are working but they don't have letters. The companies will look only for proofs whether you're an employee of that company or not. Okay. We don't encourage any fake things here. Never ever. Okay. Do not ask any such questions. Okay. If you have a skill does matter here, not a career gap, not a educational gap, anything. Okay. For all freshers we are covering freshers internship program. Here we'll teach you CCNA and Juniper. Okay. CCNA and Juniper. CCNA is this and Juniper is this. Okay. So guys, if you want to know do we have a job opportunities or not, just go to Naukari. Okay. Whatever I'm saying it, right, compare it, ask others also. Okay. Search the courses. I'm teaching CCNA, right? CCNA and JNCIA. Okay. Let's type CCNA first and JNCIA. Okay. Search the jobs. Okay. Now experience, right? You're a freshers, right? Mention experience as 0. So open any one of the job. See here. So lot of people is not aware of Juniper certification. Okay. See here. They are asking CCNA certification or Juniper. CCNA certification, the cost of CCNA certification is $300, $370 with the tax. It's huge and it's very tough to clear the exam. I'm providing the knowledge. You can easily clear the certification. But the thing is, the questions they are asking in the exam, right? It is very huge. The time will not sufficient. Okay, to save the time, you need to prepare a dumps. So Currently, I am not providing any CCNA certification. Once you complete this training, right, you will get a CCNA course completion certification from my company, from Tungabhadra Networks. Okay, we'll conduct a internal interviews. We will give you a certification. Now, the importance of CCNA course is this. See here, either CCNA preferred skills, either JNCIA. You can see here, right? JNCIA. See, type here. See, JNCIA. Lot of people doesn't aware of this. CCNA, which is equal to JNCIA. The Juniper certification is, the cost of Juniper certification is just $236. I am providing the global certification of Juniper because I worked in Juniper, and you no need to, now you know, right? If you want to write any exam, the people are giving money to the people, I mean the exam center people, and they are getting an exam certification. I am not encouraging that. Okay, this Juniper certification you will write by yourself. Okay, I will give you a training. The course the cost of Juniper certification is $236, but I will conduct an exam. If you pass that exam, you will get $155 of discount. So the Juniper certification cost will be $50 only. $50 means just 5,000 rupees. Just two pairs of cloths కాస్ట్, దట్స్ ఇట్. రెండు జతల బట్టలు అంతే. అవి కాదనుకుంటే ఒక సర్టిఫికేషన్ వస్తుంది. Once you get a JNCA certification, right, you'll use that logo as well. Okay, here we are providing you the Juniper certification, not CCNA, Juniper only. That too, you will get a huge discount on exam after completion of Juniper, right? Juniper voucher exam, you will get a $155 of discount, and this $50 you need to pay. Okay, if you enroll freshers internship, right, we will give you free communication skills training and personality development skills training. Communication skills trainings are very important for freshers. It is free. So we will give you online, offline both for communication. Whoever is going Hyderabad, right, we are providing offline as well. Whoever is remotely learning, we are providing online as well. Okay, we have two trainers. They will give you. They are the HRs. They are the company HRs. Okay, they will give you communication skills training and personality development training. It means how to interact with your peers, how to write an email, everything, how to talk with others, each and everything that will be covered in the communication skills training, which is absolutely free. And Linux is very important, guys. Okay, you know, right? I talk about AI data center, that AI data center, the AI devices, the Juniper devices and AI devices and Cisco devices, the operating system is built with Linux kernel. Okay, you must know the basics of Linux, which is very, very, very important. So that's why we are giving a free Linux training here. Okay, we are giving what? Free Linux training. Okay, so if you see, right, just a second. If you see here, right, yeah, if you see here, right, the freshers internship program consists of Juniper, JNCA, CCNA, and communication skills training and Linux training. All these four courses will comes under what? Freshers internship program, and the cost of this is 22K plus GST. Okay, just 22K plus GST. GST is mandatory. Okay, so actually last batch we provided Juniper certification amount as well, like exam fee also we used to provide. Now we are not providing any examination fee. Why? Because the Juniper was acquired by HP company. Now you know that you have to take care of it. Okay, so the examination fee only you need to take care of it. That's why we reduce the fee. Okay, so the freshers internship program cost is 22K plus GST, and experienced candidates for core internship, right, it's a CCNA and CCNP. So I will teach everything at CCIA level. Okay, you can see the, you can see the syllabus here. You can see the CCNA syllabus here. This syllabus was written by myself. Okay, with phase 1, phase 2. Okay, I will give a very big importance to a networking fundamentals, which is very, very, very important. I divided the CCNA course into 4 phases. First phase I will cover basics and routing and switching, and then, you know product training, which is very important. You should know about product, right? And then real time examples, scenario based questions, and all real world issues with real time projects. Everything will covered in 4 phases. Okay. And CCNP also I will teach here, like MPLS, all the stuff. Check in the website. And Palo Alto, very important. Palo Alto is a top vendor in security. Just check it here. If you see here, right, top 100 fastest growing global skills for 2025 as per the Udemy, right? See here, Palo Alto is the number 4. The first technology is long chain. The second technology is ChatGPT and generative AI. The third technology is Dynatrace. The fourth one is Palo Alto firewall. Are you seeing my screen, guys? Palo Alto is the number 1 vendor in the security, and compared to all the skills, it is number 4. It is number 4. So we are combining all these 3 courses, okay? All these 3 courses, and made it as a core internship program for experienced candidates. Once you have taken this, right, we are giving a free training cost. What is that? JNCA training is free, communication skills training is free, Linux training is free, and real-time projects. What do you mean by real-time project? Especially for non-technical people, they don't know what is ticketing tool, what is monitoring tools, how you will get a tickets, on what basis, what is hardware level issues, what is protocol level issues, bug issues, real world scenarios, scenario based questions. Everything will covered in this real-time project. All these courses are absolutely free, whoever is has taken a core internship program. And the duration of freshers is 2 months. For core internship experience candidates is about minimum 75 days, it approximately 3 months. The cost is 36,000 plus GST. If you have any questions on this, contact my team. Okay, we have a front end team. Okay, so the front end team is primary contacts is Chaitanya and Varshini. These details are already listed in here, in our website. Okay, go to home, you will see here. Okay, so contact us. So if you are interested in trying to enroll, right, contact these 2 people. They'll help you. Contact technical team also. If you are getting a busy tone, contact them as well. Okay, so guys, the placements are absolutely free here for freshers and experienced candidates. Okay, I'll come to that. Okay, so this is my team. He's the managing director, and these are the placement officers, and these are the course enrollment people, and these are the technical team. Everyone, so these guys are the Palo Alto tech engineers, and these are all our network engineers. She's a network automation engineer, and me and Karthik will be leading all these courses, and this is my technical team. The wonderful thing is here, let me show you one thing. Once you completion of this course, right, we'll create a group. And freshers, for freshers we have a freshers job placements. For experience, see here, recently yesterday only, September 21st, so we have a clients. Okay, we have a 15 to 16 clients. So we will refer the freshers. The process is very clear here. Once you completion of this course, we'll take internal interviews. You must give a internal interviews. It will be 3 rounds. First round will taken by my company HR, and second 2 rounds will be technical rounds. My team will take care of it. Once you completion of this, right, we will refer directly to the clients. The interview process is very strict here. You can, if you clear the interview here, you 200% you will get a job. Okay, so we have a lot of openings because no one is giving this packet level training, right? So the companies are looking for the candidates who are having a great skills. We are providing these kind of skills, and that's why the companies are asking us to provide a candidates. Okay, my dream is to fulfill, to get a, to provide a jobs to you all. Okay, so recently these are the people who got job. So September 27th, one more person got a job, Nagasai, and his joining date is October 3rd. I think he's already joined. And she's the person, she's an experienced person. Okay, she got 15.5 LPA. Her name is Manisha. She has taken a core internship program. Yesterday you already seen, right, her success story. She got 15.5 LPA. See it here. Okay, so her package was 8 lakh LPA. She was working in some other company, I was not remember. Her experience was just 3.5 years. Now she got 9.5 sorry 95%. And if you see before, right, there are a lot of people, non-technical people, there are a hell lot of non-technical people who got job in product based company. See, recently in the last month also, these all are freshers. So the company name is Adico, the client is Cisco, directly Cisco. You are seeing Cisco right here. So have already have a partner with a lot of companies. One of the client is Adico, and this is a one more guy. And recently one of the person also got a job in HCL Tech. Okay, so there are a lot like this, there are a lot. So every week lot of people are getting a job. Okay, the interview process is very clear here, very clear. The thing is, you must clear the internal interview, then only we will refer to the clients. Okay, so what kind of job roles you will get once you complete the this course, right? You will get a network engineer role in data center. And I'm so this is me in the year of 2016. I worked as a network engineer in data center. See, this is a data center. I worked on real world. So that's why I want to give all this practical knowledge to you guys. Okay. Yeah. And now network analyst. Network analyst means if any issues comes, right, like critical issues, and this that leads to impact, right? So you need to provide a root cause analysis, make sure it should not reoccur again. Okay, that is the role of network analyst. And knock engineers, this is a common role for all freshers. Whoever is working as a knock engineer, don't work as a more than 1 year, because you don't get much knowledge. Why knock engineer is important, I'll explain. Can anyone please tell me how many devices you will see in data center, these routers and switches? Can anyone give me a count? How many networking devices you may see in data center?
Four,
Any count?
4
4,000? 4,000?
lakh
Yeah. So,
thousand.
I, yeah, I have been into the data center. You may see more than 1 lakh devices. Please go on mute now. More than 1 lakh devices you will see. If anything happens to the device, how you will come to know? So, this is a monitoring tool. This is a monitoring team. In case if anything happened to the device, immediately the monitoring team will get it alert. They will get a ticket and they will work on it. In case if the physical check is required, right, they will contact the field site engineer and they will resolve the issues. Okay, so a lot of people will get a jobs as a knock engineer. So don't work as a knock engineer more than 1 year. Okay, so this entire training is more into the core networking, core networking. Okay, yeah. So because in core networking only you may see the huge demand and huge pay scales. Okay, now L1 network engineer, this is a common platform for all freshers. Okay, and network administrator. So suppose if you have a hospital or a government organization, it is a small organization, right, like banks, only few people are there. So you have to maintain entire your network. For bigger organizations, we have a, for routing separate team, for security we have a separate teams. For a smaller organizations, you have a network administrator where he or she can take care of everything. Now, network engineering service provider role. So if you get a job in service provider environment, do not miss it, guys, because service provider environment only you will learn a lot. Okay, yeah. And now these are the companies, and the next role is tech engineer. Tech engineer. This role you will see in product based companies only. Okay, you will get a job as a product. You're representing a product. What do you mean by product based company? Like TCS, HCL, Infosys, these all are service based companies. These service based companies are working for product based companies. Okay, in your service based company like TCS, HCL, you may have 25,000 rupees per month salary, but the same role, same experience, same thing for freshers, they will give 1 lakh rupee in product based company. Okay, so these service based companies will get a 1 lakh rupee from product based company, and they are giving you 25,000 rupees, and remaining 75,000 rupees they are getting in their pockets. Now you just imagine yourself where you want to get a job, whether a product based company or service based company. Product based companies are, for software engineers they are less, but network engineers, for the network engineers, we have a lot of product based companies like Cisco. It's easy to move product based company for network engineers because we have a hell lot of devices. What do you mean by product based company? Either if you have a software as a product, or hardware as a product. If you have either of them, they are considered as a product based company. The the facilities, the pay scales, everything is awesome in product based companies. Out I worked in 4 to 5 product based companies. Out of 4 to 5, Amazon is, it's amazing. The infrastructure and the it's amazing, guys. But the teams are not good. AWS org is very good in Amazon. Okay, anyhow, so we have a lot of product based companies: Cisco, Palo Alto, Juniper, Fortinet, FI load balancer, VMware. Now it is Broadcom, Sophos, Checkpoint. These are the UTM's firewalls. Hell lot of. Now Hewlett Packard purchased this Juniper. Both are same. HPE Juniper now. Okay. We have Aruba Networks also. There are a lot of product based companies. So now your goal is to get a job in product based company. My students recently, if you see in YouTube, right, see the success stories. Uma recently, Uma, her name is Uma. She is having just 2.5 years of experience, guys. See this success story. She has just 2.4 2 years of experience. Her package was 2.5 LPA. She directly got 16 LPA in directly HP company, Juniper Networks company. How it is possible? Because of the packet level knowledge. Okay. So recently one more girl, her packages was 8 lakhs. She got 26 LPA. That is the highest package we provided so far. 26 LPA. Okay. So if you want to see it, right, you can ping us. I will share the offer letters also. How it is possible? Because of what? Because of packet level analysis. Okay. Now I told you, right, for freshers we have a freshers group. For experienced candidates we have a experience group. Okay, now once you enroll here, it is a lifetime access. Okay, the materials, everything will be lifetime access. All the materials, recorded sessions will be in website. For every batch recorded sessions, I will provide to you fresh recorded sessions. Suppose, see, yesterday we have a class. Okay, so see here, this is a September 22nd batch. I am providing a recorded session every day, every class recorded session. And my team, I have a very good team. My team will follow up with you whether you are doing a labs or not. In case if you stuck in between, we are providing support to you guys during working days, 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. We will provide you support. Okay, see, my team will send a meeting link and they will resolve the candidate issues. Okay, you don't need to worry. For experienced candidates, you might go to office, right? Okay, whenever you free, do a lab. And in case if you stuck, right, you can ask my team. See, my student, they are started doing packet capture and doing the stuff. See, this is called packet capture. Yesterday we have completed DSCP lab, the Dora process packet capture. They are doing it, and they're capturing everything. And you must post this in our group. So the training is very strict, guys. Here, whoever is not doing labs, we'll call them immediately. We will help them to do labs. Okay, yeah. So this is a follow-up thing, guys. Okay, we have a lot of clients. Still now we have 13 openings. We have 13 openings. I don't have candidates. You know why? We have, in every batch there are 50 candidates, but not everyone is preparing well. They have to clear the interviews, right? Internal interviews. They're still preparing. They're still giving the interviews. Okay, we are filtering the candidates behavior wise, technical wise. Once they clear the internal interviews, we'll refer them. For experienced candidates also, we have a real-time project mentoring here. So we will, once CCNA is completed, we will add them here. Okay, so we will help them. We will prepare your resumes. We have a Canva subscription. We will provide you a good templates to you guys. Okay, and yeah. So the thing is, here we have a live devices. If you see in Instagram, right, in our official Instagram page, you have live devices. So guys, we are opening branch in Karnool as well. We have a lot of devices. See, this is a lab. So guys, even if you're a working employee, you not get a opportunity to work on real devices. Here we are purchasing a devices by spending lakhs of rupees. You can visit our office and practicing here. Okay, this is a real world rack you will see in real world data center. The students can come and practice here. Okay, we have a branch at KPHP and Karnool also. We already going to open within 6 days. Whoever is near to Karnool, right, they can come to Karnool office and they can practice it. Okay, so you will get a hands-on experience, guys, here. real hands-on experience on the devices. Okay, yeah. So let me explain this. Okay, the tech engineer role is the highest role. So once you become a tech engineer, you will be work on hardware level issues as well as protocol level issues. Okay, so globally lot of people are purchasing this product. Suppose if anything happened to your mobile phone, right, you will go to customer center, right? Same thing, if anything happened to this hardware devices, they will create a ticket with the tag team. They will analyze it and they will, in case if the device fails, they will process the RMA. So RMA means return merchandise authorization, like it, you know what, it is like returning the product. Okay, replacing the product if you have a warranty, like that. Okay, so guys, getting a job in product based company in this domain is easy, and here you will get a very good packages, especially in product based company. Product based companies will not give hike based on your current package. Suppose your current package is 4 lakh rupees, if you give 100% hike, it will be 8 lakh only. They will not go like that. They have their own slab based on the role. Suppose I have a senior network engineer. If you met that bar, if you have a good skill, they will give you a senior position to you as well without considering any experience, much experience. They will give you that package as well. Even if you have a 4 LPA, they will give you 16 LPA. That's what it happens right here. See here, her name. Uh, Let me search here. Okay, I have restarted the PC. So if you see here, right, recently only she see, are you seeing it? Her name is Uma. She got an HP company. Okay, this is her offer letter, and she got 16 LPA. I was wondering actually only 13 LPA they used to give, but because of her talent, her knowledge, they gave 16 LPA. The thing is, guys, her package was just 2.5 LPA. Okay, so I think I have mentioned here. Mm, okay, so the thing is, if you want to get a good hike, right, you should have a skills. That's it. That's what I would like to tell here. Not freshers, new. So I just see this is what why I would like to show is, at least someone will inspire it. Someone will work on the skills. Okay. Uh, See, if you we are providing a Juniper certification, right? So recently September 28th, she passed the Juniper examination. Okay, the thing is, guys, whatever it is genuine, that thing only I'll more concentrate on it. Okay, so yeah. Okay, please go on mute. I almost done. Okay, I almost done.
Hi
Okay,
Ramesh, I'm
wait.
audible to you.
You are audible, but I haven't completed. Please allow me 10 more minutes to
Yes.
talk. Okay.
Okay.
So yeah, so this is the Amazon data center, guys. Okay, this is how it look like, and I want to explain my journey to you, because lot of people will underestimate the, lot of people are underestimating the field jobs. Okay, especially boys. If you get a field job, don't hesitate it. Go there. You will learn a lot. You may see the physical devices. You'll not get an opportunity to see the physical devices. See, I have done a field job for 4 years. Okay, I have done a field job for 4 years here. My starting salary was just 8,000 in the year of 2016. My starting salary was 8,000. See here, I worked on here, and then I moved to service provider environment. I worked on DWM devices, ASR 902, 903s. Then after that, I want to move to the MNC company. I moved to the MNC Infosys, and I found that the company is good. However, I didn't find any good projects, so I was not satisfied. I realized that the service based companies work culture is, work culture is okay, but technically there is no much growth. I realized it and immediately moved to the Juniper. So here I worked as a Juniper tech engineer. From there to Nokia to Amazon, now Amazon to Oracle. This is my journey, where I was and where I am right now. My package was that time 8,000 per month. Now I'm paying 75,000 rupees tax per month. My packages was 40 LPA. Okay, it is just a fixed LPA. Other than that, in MNC, in product-based companies, they will give you shares. You might heard in Microsoft or Google, they are giving 3 crore package, 4 crore package. It is not all fixed pay. Only 50 lakhs will be the fixed package. Remaining all are shares, company shares. Okay, every year they will give you. Okay, so this is my journey. So what I'm telling to all freshers, especially boys, do not hesitate in case if you get a field job. You will learn a lot. People who are working at office, they don't have much knowledge. Field means you don't need to travel much. You will visit the site and explore it, and you will work on real devices. Okay, the pay scales of each and every fresher and experience here, it is just an estimation. Okay, here I'm providing minimum 2.5 LPA to 4.5 LPA. My students are getting minimum package is 2.5 LPA, guys. Freshers, only freshers. Some freshers they got 4.5 LPA also. Okay, experienced candidates, it completely depends on your skill set. Okay, I just told you, right, my package was 40 LPA. Okay, here a lot of people are having 10 years of experience, they have just 6 7 LPA also. Where is a gap? Actually, the gap, real gap, is skill does matter here. They don't have proper skill set. Okay, that is a problem here. See, once you complete a Juniper certification, you'll get a certification like this. You'll get a scorecard like this, and you will have a night shifts. Okay, everything. Okay, I hope I have covered everything now. So guys, we will providing you a recorded session. All the recorded sessions will be here. It will be encrypted with the password. Okay, that password will given to only enrolled candidates. Once you click on that, you will have all materials, recorded sessions, each and everything you will see there. Okay, for all CCNA, CCNP, Palo Alto, everything. Okay, na? Yeah. So every day we will record the session and we will provide you in group. So the placements, ultimately job is required right here. Everyone need a job. That's why you're joining here. Ultimately, until you get a job, we will not leave you. Okay, so the thing is, we have a for freshers, we have a freshers group. Every day we will post the jobs here. You need to contact with my placement officers. Nowadays we are getting a more clients. Yesterday also we got a call from client. They are asking two profiles, minimum two profiles they need. Freshers only. Okay, experienced candidates, we will take care of it. We have a lot of openings for experienced candidates, but freshers, right, nowadays it is very hard to get a job in as a fresher. Okay, so this is a recent placements. So just now, so these are the yesterday only I posted this. So every week people are getting placed, guys. Okay, so these are the placements. So Sona networks. So lot of women's also. People think that okay, women's all we are not getting job. No, it's not like that. See, her name is Monica. She got a job. Okay, so guys, everything is skill does matter here. Skill does matter here. Okay, do not make any assumptions. Okay, yeah, that is what I would like to tell you here. Finally, last but not least, so for freshers we have a fresher internship program. For experience we have a core internship program. So for core internship we will cover CCNA, CCNP, Palo Alto, along with this Linux real-time project and JNCIA training with the fee of this is free of cost. Okay, sorry. And now for freshers this is enough. CCNA and Juniper. So Juniper will provide you the certification. Only exam fee only you need to, pay. Okay. So this everything is free and completely the placements are completely free. We are not charging anything. Also, until you get your job, we will give you support. And once you enroll here, it's a lifetime support. So we will give you ID card to you, digital ID card to you. Okay, if you want to visit the physical office, you can visit by showing that ID card. In future also, if you want to learn it, if you want to go through the recorded sessions or else PPTs or anything materials, right, for website password, you just tell your batch number. That's it, my team will give you the password. The passwords are keep on changing at every 15 days. Okay, yeah. So this is all about it, guys. Now, if you have any questions, you can ask me. Yeah, thank you.